Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate and mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the main account, Sully Man. Now, this is the deck that I've been rocking for today. I've been having a lot of success with it. I've been showing you guys a bunch of different decks, and I want you to try them all out, see which one works for you. Wanted to give you guys some variety. I'm having some serious success with this one. At the end of this video, we will be opening up the new Legendary Arena Value Pack, the one with the Ultimate Champion chest, the draft chest. It's gonna be amazing. Be sure to stay tuned for that. Before we do that, we're gonna get into some live matches with this deck. But just to make that better, we will be buying the graveyard in the shop to get it to level 2. We have to upgrade this thing now that we have enough for level 2. It is what we needed. Now we're going to go into some matches, dominate even more with it. I don't like how close that I am to level 12, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Before we get into those live matches, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, show your support to the channel, and let's get right into it. Alright, this first guy we are going against, we don't know how to pronounce his name, so we're not even gonna try. He is a level 11. This isn't the best start. He's gonna start with the furnace. We could have also started with the furnace, but he placed it like the second after I placed mine. So going forward, we could drop a giant right here. We could set up with a graveyard, but that's kind of aggressive. But now it's not, due to the fact he just wasted 6 elixir on the Royal Giant, and his Mega Minion turned around for the graveyard, which is not half bad. We're gonna zap all of this. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get our furnace down in time, but we do have our giant and one skeleton at the tower. Now our giant, our Mega Minion's moving in. Our guards are about to take out the archers. Mega Minion takes out Mega Minion. Unfortunately, Mega Minion can't get another shot off. Now we're up by about 600 damage. Very quick, fast moving match already. We can save the furnace for the next time he wants to drop the Royal Giant. We can set up with a musketeer in the back. It's a good slow start. It's a really nice start too, especially because we're up by so much already, about 700. We're going to be able to absolutely dominate with it. So I'm going to be surprised if he doesn't play anything. So he's going to play the furnace right now. We're going to drop that musketeer. We're going to see what he's going to do to respond to this. He's obviously very scared of this deck already. I would expect maybe Skeleton Army. Oh baby, can I call it or can I call it? Mega Minion takes out Mega Minion. Now I don't want to even respond with the graveyard because of that. It was so easily taking out that low health giant that we didn't want to respond too hard and then get caught off guard with the Royal Giant on our side. So we're going to place guards right here for the archers. Then along with that, we could have backed it up with a musketeer, but because we're up by so much, we don't need to play so aggressive. We can play a more neutral defense than to offensive damage way. We don't want to get too ahead of ourselves because of the fact of Royal Giant, especially at max level, can come back to bite you when you don't want him to. Giant's going down. He's going to lightning, so he's obviously very scared of the damage that I am doing. Let's drop a graveyard right now. We're ready for the Skeleton Army. Bop! Right there. Beautiful. Cannot beat that. He's got some archers, but the skeletons are at the tower, and they just took that baby down to the ground. Now, we don't want to drop a furnace just yet because we want him to drop the Royal Giant first, because we do not want him to be able to lightning the furnace, even though I think he's just might gonna be able to. We could always log this if anything gets too crazy, and we're gonna log it just to make sure that Royal Giant does not get too many shots off. We could have zapped, we chose not to. Now we can send in a giant in the corner if that's what you guys want to see, and I know it is. So giant graveyard to the left. Now we're going to see what he's going to do. He's got archers moving in. Tower's going to be able to deal with those skeletons, but the skeletons to the left are doing some good damage. Let's do guards, and then we're ready with another furnace. When he wants to send in that Royal Giant, we're able to pull off the first dub of this episode. We're having tons of fun with this deck. The level 2 graveyard is dominating. We're going to get into another one. Alright, we're getting into another one against a level 10. He's got Goblin Gang Hog Rider. We're going to zap and guard that. Along with that, we're going to send in a giant because we want to build something on top of this. We're also going to log. The log moved over a tile. Oh, good God. We could have damaged the tower. Oh, good God, folks. He's running a Zap Hog bait deck. This is gonna be nuts. Guards are going to be able to do some damage to take out the Skeleton Army. Giant does do about 1,000 damage, maybe a little bit less considering he is a level 10. Don't want to play the Furnace just yet due to the fact that he does have the Hog Rider. Gonna set up in the back with the Musketeer. I would say the toughest part about this deck is sometimes the starting hand, which sometimes can leave you really not too set up well towards the end of the match due to the amount of damage you could have taken in the beginning of the match. So that's definitely something to consider. We're not going to zap this Sparky yet because it's not on our side. We really just wanted to play guards to take it out, but we also need to see what he's going to play against it. So, oh my god, the Hog Rider, I repeat, the Hog Rider did not decide to go for the Furnace. Mega Minion's going to go down, absolutely eat up that Hog Rider. Guards are going to be able to take out that Sparky. We're going to wait to log this Princess because what we're going to do is we're going to drop a Giant right here, force him to drop a Skeleton Army, and hopefully catch part of it right here, rest of it with this zap. Beautiful. One survived, the lone skeleton. Let's see what we can do with the Fire Spirits. Along with that, the Giant's going to be beating down that tower. Absolutely phenomenal. Wish my Giant was level 10, but let me tell you, we are very far off from that. Giant's able to take the tower down. That's what we needed to see right there. Let's do Hog Rider. For the Hog Rider, we're going to play the Furnace. Along with that, we're going to play the Musketeer. And along with that, we're going to play the Guards. Only because we don't want to take too much damage from the Hog Minion Zap combination. We can drop a Giant right here in the corner. Princess locks onto that, which is just great. We're also going to log this down because we did catch the Goblin Gang. And we're ready to zap the Skeleton Army. Keep the Musketeer alive. Oh baby, folks, we are dominating this match. We're sending in the graveyard. We're hoping the Musketeer can just take it down for the 3 crown that we need right now. That's what I like to see. Just a quick dub with 30 seconds left in the match. We're gonna get into another one with this dominating Giant graveyard deck. Alright, we're getting into another one against Ali. Now, we're going to see what Ali can do. He is a level 11. Gonna see what he starts off with. This start isn't the best due to the fact that the Zap is on deck. Let's do Mega Minion in the back right. He's going to send in another Hog Rider. I'm seeing a lot of Hog Riders up here, folks. I don't know about you. Guards are going to help take out the Hog, but we got to set up with our own push to the right because we took so much damage to the left. So we're going to see what he does. If he drops Minion Horde, we're ready with the Zap. He's going to do that. We're going to do a Graveyard in the back. Along with that, the Mega Minion. No, Mega Minion. Turn around, Mega Minion. Take out the Minion. Beautiful. Now, a lot of these skeletons died to the Electro Wizard, but we ended up taking more damage. That's what we needed. If that Electro Wizard and Ice Golem didn't get dropped, we would have taken that tower down. But obviously, that's why he placed them, because he knew that was going to happen. We're going to save the Furnace for the Hog Rider. We're up. He's done more damage on my other tower than I did on his other tower. Like I said, going to save the Furnace strictly for the Hog Rider. Can't really use it too offensively due to the fact that he loves sending in that Hog Rider, it looks like. Mega Minion just helps do a little bit of chip damage to the Hog. Along with that, I would send in the Guards, but it's a little aggressive, and he's going to send in the Ice Golem, trying to distract my Musketeer. Unable to do it. Skeletons are going to do very positive elixir for him. We can't send in the Giant in front of the Mega Minion. He was pulled around just a little bit too much. Guards are going to go down along with the log because we don't want to take any damage from the... Come on, bro. That's ridiculous. Did you see that? That was absolutely wild. We're going to zap that Electro Wizard. The freaking Ice Spirit jumped over the log. That was wild. That should not be happening. He cannot have that kind of power inside of him. Skeletons obviously are going down. He's ready for it. Now he thinks he's on top of this match. Let me tell you right now, folks, he is not walking away with this dub. We got the Furnace ready when needed. He's going to send in the Electro Wizard. I would say that's a little preemptively. We're going to send in the Furnace. We're not only going to send in the Furnace, we're going to send in the Guards as well. He's going to try to zap him. You don't have enough time, brother. Now we got the Giant moving in. Electro Wizard's actually helping us out because he's slowing him down, which is phenomenal. Musketeer's about to move in, along with the Mega Minion. Oh, you're not ready for this. Let me just tell you that. You're not ready for what's about to happen to you. Yes, you're going to take that tower to the left, but let me tell you right now, we'll be taking that tower to the right, and there's no doubt about it. Better yet than that, we're sending in another Giant already, along with that Guards to help protect him. Musketeer to the left. He's got minions moving in. We're going to zap those puppies. Unfortunately, the Giant is getting hit by the minions and the skeletons. Another giant in the corner right now. He cannot handle the beatdown of the giant graveyard deck. Let me tell you that right now. Graveyard's moving in. Giant's doing massive amounts of damage to the tower. He's going to send in his own skeletons. Let me tell you this right now. This is extremely in our grasp to win this match. We're going to zap this right here. 202 damage. I am not worried about that damage. Let me tell you that right now, folks. We are ready with the guards when needed. Unless he's got to sleep and freeze, I don't think you're going to be able to pull it off. Giant's moving down to the ground. He's got to stop this giant. Let me tell you this right now, folks. He does not have the ammunition to stop this giant. 12 hit points left. We got to cycle back to this freaking zap immediately. Bonus is going down for that Hog Rider. Not today, not today, not today. We do have the guards, if ready for that. Going to do Mega Minion. And we're going to send in the log for the kill. I told you, he thought he was walking away with the dub. Not on my watch. That's how dominating this giant graveyard deck is. I highly recommend that you guys start using it. Alright, now like I promised, we're about to open up that legendary value pack with that Ultimate Champion draft chest. Very excited to do it, so let's get right to it. So on opening this chest, there is only 10 legendaries in the game. The Bandit and the Night Witch have not yet been released. So which legendaries I would want it to go Log, Electro Wizard, Ice Wizard, Miner, Graveyard, Lava Hound, Princess, Lumberjack, Inferno Dragon, Sparky. So in that order is the ones that I want them, of what I would want to the least that I want, which is Sparky. Alright, our purchase is successful. Let's open this thing up. I am super freaking excited to do it. 9,800 gold, that is what we needed. Now, Teslas or skeletons? Both of these are terrible, and because I have 4,800 skeletons, I guess I'll just take some Teslas. Moving forward past that, Valkyries or Battle Ram? I would rather take, I guess I'll take the Battle Ram just so he's closer to level 8. Now let's see, Zaps or Goblin Gang. Give me the Zaps all day long. Let's see what else we can get. Hog Riders or Mega Minions. Give me those 59 Hog Riders, baby. That's what we wanted. Oh, God, what a terrible thing you guys are doing to me. I guess I'll take the Wizard. Don't really want to use the Bomb Tower. Dark Goblin Mini P.E.K.K.A. Give me that Dark Goblin for sure. Wish we could have got some better rares. Oh, we're getting an Ice Wizard or Sparky. We're going Ice Wizard all day freaking long. This last card is going to be the Epics. I would hope for guards right now. Can we get guards? Executioners or Baby Dragons. We gotta go Executioners, considering we only have 10 out of 10. Now we'll have 60 out of 10, which is not half bad. Not exactly what I wanted out of this chest, but we were guaranteed some really good things. We got some Hog Riders that I wanted. We got a nice Wizard. The Dark Goblins were good. The Zaps were good. The Executioner was good, even though it's not what I wanted. But I am nonetheless happy with this chest. Very excited about it. Comment down below, have you guys opened this up yet? What did you get out of it? Did you guys get 2 legendaries? Very interested in hearing what you guys got out of it. But with that being said, all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are down in the description. Check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.